Welcome guys, this is your Learner Suganth channel. Today we are going to be learning how to solve linear equations where the variables are on both sides. They are also on the LHS, they are also on the right hand side. So let's take an example and look how the variables are on both sides. 2x plus 3 is equal to 5x minus 2. Here the variables, right? The variables are on the both sides. 2x is on the left hand side and the 5x is on the right hand side. I'm going to be taking sums where we are using fractions to solve these kind of linear equations. Not only fractions but also decimals. So now let's get started. So here we have 2x and 5x. It is similar how you solve a normal equation, but here you need to be also transposing variables to one side, constant to other side. So now here I am going to transpose 2x to right hand side and minus 2 to left hand side. So to minus 2 will become plus, so 3 plus 2 is equal to 5x. Our 2x is in plus, so it will become minus, so minus 2x. But note that I am not only moving the 2. So if I am only moving the 2, it will become division, but I am also moving the whole term. So it will become plus 2x, so it will become minus 2x. So now let's solve this. 3 plus 2, 5 is equal to 5x minus 2x. It's 3x. Now here I am just going to move the 3. I am not going to change the plus 3 to minus 3, but I am going to change the multiplication to division. So now we get the x value. X is equal to 5 by 3, and that's it. And you can also write it as 1.666 and so on. This is how we need to solve a basic linear equation where the variables are on both sides. Now let's take a look at another example. In this sum we have variables minus 7x and plus 6x and minus 6 and 20. I'm going to be transposing the minus 6 there and minus 7x there to be the right hand side and minus 6 to the left hand side. So it's your wish, you can transpose anywhere, but the variable should be on one side and the constant or other numbers should be on the other side. So after transposing we get 20 plus 6 because it's minus 6, and we get 6x plus 7x because it's minus, it will become plus. So the answer is 26 is equal to, if you add it, you get 13x. Now here you need to be transposing the 13 there, so it will become 26 by 13 is equal to x. So x is equal to 2 because 13 2 solve 26, and that's how we need to solve this kind of linear equations. It's easy. Now let's take a look at another example, and after that we are going to solve fraction. How to solve a fractional based equation, an equation which contains a fraction. So now in this sum we have 3 terms of variables. Transpose the minus 3 of there and plus 2 to the right hand side. So how it becomes is minus f is minus 3f, so it will become plus 3f plus 4f is equal to 8 minus 2. To solve this you need to know a little bit about integers. You can solve this easily. So minus f plus 3f is equal to plus 2f plus 4f 6f. You just need to know a little bit about integers. And 8 minus 2 6. So now after transposing the 6 there, it becomes 6 by 6. So any number divided by the same number, it's 1. So the answer is 1. So now let's solve some equation, linear equation with fractions. So in this sum we have 3 by 4, 3 by 8. So if you see any fraction in a linear equation, like any two fraction, like there is one fraction on the left hand side, one fraction on the right hand side, you need to find their LCM. So here their LCM is 8. So to find the LCM of the denominator, alright. So 4 and 8, the LCM is 8. And what you need to do is multiply 8 on both sides. So you need to multiply 8 on every single number. So basically you can write 3 by 4 into x as 3x by 4 plus 2 and 3x by 8 minus 4. So now let's multiply 8 on both sides. So if you multiply this, you will get 8 2 solve 4, so it is 2 into 3x, so it is 6x, and 8 into 2 16, and here the same 8 and 8 you get simplified, so 3x, and 8 into minus 4 you get it. And now let's transpose 3x there and 16 there. So 6x minus 3x is equal to minus 32 minus 16. So you get 3x is equal to minus 48. Now x is equal to minus 48 by 3, and if you simplify that you get minus 16. So x value is equal to minus 16. Too easy to solve. Just find the LCM, multiply it on the both sides with all the terms, and that's how you get the answer. You just get a normal equation without the denominators, because you just cancelled them out, and then you can easily find the answer. That's it. Now let's solve a equation containing a decimal. So in this sum, I'm going to transpose 1.3 there and plus 1h there. So it will become 15.3 minus 1.3 is equal to plus 1h minus 1h minus 1h. So basically you need to subtract decimal, so it's simple. 15.3 minus 1.3, 14.0, so it's 14. So 14 is equal to minus 2h. We'll be transposing the minus 2 there. So 14 by minus 2 is equal to h, and h is equal to 7. Simple, right? You just divided, you just transposed it. Just you need to know a little bit about decimals, how to subtract them or add them, and you get the answer. Now let's finish this video by solving an equation where the denominator has the variable. Nothing to do, just find the LCM, but here the LCM is x itself. So you're going to be multiplying x on both sides. So x, if you multiply them, you get 7x, and x get cancelled out, so you get 10, and 2x, x and x get cancelled out, so you get plus 15. Now just transpose, you get the answer. 10 there, 2x there, so 7x minus 2x is equal to 15 plus 10, so 5x is equal to 25, and x is equal to 5. So you can do this fast, like you don't need to transpose the 5 there and then divide 25 by 5. If you know the answer, you know the answer that 5 5s are 25. So no need of transposing and then finding the answer. You can just write directly. If there is some word problems, you need to be doing it by steps. But these kind of sums or questions or solutions, you can just do directly if you know the answer. And that's it for the video. Too simple, and from this is the last video for the linear equations, because linear equations are too easy. You just need to know how to multiply on both sides, how to transpose. You can get the answers too easy. And next we are going to be doing identities, algebraical identities. Everyone knows that. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching the full video.